BanzaiBois.
We're back.
Okay, let's go to work.
December 22nd, 3 days till Christmas.
Christmas just a week away. Good evening.
Are you okay?
No. I feel like shit.
You sure you should have come then? You're in all the right to stay at home. Man, I messed up on that.
I have to come. I threw away everything I had in my life to be here. People I loved were pushed aside just so I could enjoy my freedom of being here. My stupid, stupid freedom. So I will come here until I die. Even after the bar closes, until my hair falls out.
You're the one who looks like she's about to fall apart. Your eyes are red and swollen.
Yeah, well, your hair is hairy.
Yes, it is.
Ah, who was the dipshit that changed the order of the glasses?
It was me. I was the one washing dishes yesterday, remember?
Oh yeah, I was too busy staring at my crumbling life and all that.
Why don't you just go home, Jill? You're in no position to deal with people right now. Go home, rest a bit.
My ex-girlfriend died and I wasn't there to see her one last time. All because of a fight I spent all these years regretting and wishing to, but never actually apologizing for. My decision to assert my freedom and grab a hold of my life led me to this. A bartender strapped for cash that distanced herself from her loved ones for no other reason than selfishness. So I won't fucking leave. I threw all of that away to be here, so I will stay. This is what I wanted. This is why I left all of that behind. This is why.
See, you're starting to sound like a broken record. Oh, leave her be. I'd rather have her here than be alone in her apartment. How are you feeling, Jill?
I feel like a shitty piece of shit. I'm the lowest of any possible life form you might find. Nanobes look down at me in disgust, knowing they're far superior.
You're spirited. That's good.
Where's the mutt?
Working with Sarah, or what do we call it again?
Syra, yeah.
At Syra. I know what I said. In any case, let Joe process her anger. It's perfectly normal to feel that way. And here, she's surrounded by people that care about her. That's a lot better than leaving her to fend for herself. I mean, as smart as 4 might be, he's still just a cat. Then why not have Jill stay, but not serve anyone today?
What part of I won't leave do you understand? I didn't leave everyone behind to just sit and do nothing.
Fine. What do we do if she lashes out at a client? That's why you're here, Gillian. Pliskin? What the heck is...
I don't even know,
Pliskin?
man. Pliskin.
Who? Hey, Jill.
What?
I'll be in my office, but if you need a break or a hug, just tell me.
Alright, so I think I need to put on some appropriate music for the mood of Jill right now.
Gloomy and depressing.
Yeah, going...
Oh. The stupid song, dude.
Oh, you already put on music.
Damn it. This is gonna be an interesting day. The Hall of Heroes keeps shining, brimming with the... Do I smell tacos? Wait, it's outside. Never mind.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, it's this guy. Great. We meet again, bartender.
For Gila, what can I get you?
Today, the luminous pollution on the street makes it seem almost like a starry sky. When do I think about stars? I think about... or when I think about stars, I think about celebrities. Celebrities are fishy, and my favorite fish is the octopus. Not a fish, you weirdo. So I want something octopus-like. Aren't you gonna do that weird bartending thing?
I'm waiting for you to order like a decent human being.
Oh, nice. I'm not following.
Spell out your order like you're a human who is not in need of medical help.
Damn. Fine then, I want a sparkle star. Sparkle star.
This is what it feels like for life to bite you in the ass.
Just not dealing with anybody's crap today.
Real.
Honestly, Joe, I feel you. I've been in the same boat, dude.
Real. See, was it that hard?
Have you tried to spell under pressure? You look angry. Spelling bartender. Are you having that time of the month or something?
No, I'm just filled with ridiculous amounts of anger, pain, and self-hate, and on second thought, you're not far from the truth, I guess.
I get those too, you know. Oh my god, he's a dude. What is he talking about?
You do?
Yes, last month I finally got over my renaissance and moved to my enlightenment.
And here I was thinking you'd get to say something serious for once.
Are you implying I'm not serious? Glaring holes through me will do nothing. I'm glare immune. But if you allow me to give you a sincere piece of advice...
Whatever. It's not like it'll help.
You shouldn't kick yourself so much. If you keep it up, any chance of finally forgiving yourself will someday be gone. Self-hate will leave you with a hole that will never heal. So please take measure against it instead of sulking so much.
I'll be damned. That actually sounded half sensible. And here I was thinking you were just a pompous lunatic.
Hey, pompous lunatics have stories too.
Really? What story?
I would rather not tell.
Figures. You want anything else?
Have you ever seen how the... a bad touch.
I'm such a piece of shit.
Oh, come on, Joel.
Lighten up a bit. It's the funny drink. Here.
Yeah, I guess this is the one.
Maybe he's right and I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Even though I deserve every second of it. If only I had apologized earlier. I might not be feeling this way right now. If only I. I can't even remember what held me from apologizing all these years.
Bartender, you're making lots of faces there.
Pride? Fear? What kept me from going out apologizing to Lenore? Can't even fucking remember what feeling kept me from fixing this whole situation. Can't I at least find solace in whatever feeling it was that brought me to this situation? Great, now I'm feeling even worse thanks to not being able to muster whatever feeling held me.
Is she okay? No, but just leave her be for now. Hey, Jill. Yay, it's my favorite one.
The good one.
Yes.
Oh, thank God, a normal person.
Well, a mummy. No, I don't have kids.
Still more normal than this twat. How are you feeling, Say? Sorry.
My bones are still broken, but at least the cuts are healing nicely. Thank God I'm not someone that scars easily. I mean, wounds don't leave me marks. It'd be a problem if I couldn't get scar tissue. What happened to you? Fell off 2.5 stories into some trash rubble.
You look better, though. Last time you came, you looked like you were about to collapse emotionally.
I guess. You're the one who looks like it now, though. How do I put it? It's like when I called you your full name, but magnified.
Yeah, don't mind me too much. I'm in a bad mood.
Anything I can do?
Please forgive me if I suddenly lash out at you or anyone else. Do you want something?
My tongue's not so sensitive today, so let's have a beer.
And you?
Such a change in tone. I'm fine. I don't need anything.
I'm such a piece of shit.
Aw.
Pity party. Here.
Yay. Let's see if there are any differences from the canned ones.
And?
This one tastes less watered down. So, did something happen to you?
I'm fine, nothing's happened to me.
People who are fine don't act like that. Oh, I get it. You're in those days. When it's that time of the month, I get a bit sulky.
No, I'm not on my period.
No?
I'm dealing with the loss of someone, okay?
Oh. Sorry.
This is a great song for this day.
She just starts breakdancing in her sadness. Start raving to forget everything.
Real. Don't worry. Maybe I shouldn't have come today after all.
No, maybe,
Are you alright?
I'm trying to find something to say. Making a joke would be tasteless, and I can't say everything would be alright without it sounding cheap. I'm at a loss to what to do here, sorry.
Wanna hear something weird? That was exactly like that when Stella came here on Monday talking about you.
Oh. Well, ladies, I'm leaving. You felt uncomfortable, I'm out of here.
Really, you?
Yeah.
You were just sitting with a Valkyrie.
Really? Splendid. This will make a good entry in my poems blog.
I feel bad about the way I treated him today. If not for the fact that he was being cryptic with his orders for no good reason.
Like Stella when she first came.
Yes, no, I mean.
You could have given him a free beer or something and apologized.
Yeah, I just keep mess things up with people.
But you know, he seemed familiar.
Familiar.
Yeah, I can't put my finger on it though. I just feel like I've seen him somewhere. Why does everybody say that about him?
I don't know.
Ah, well, it might just be... Oh, well, it might just be that he looks like someone from an ad or something.
So, what brings you here?
I wanted to come with Stella, so I'm waiting for her.
Why here?
To be with you, of course.
That reminds me, how did Stella react when you arrived?
She slapped me real hard. It hurt. She said that's for making me worried and not listening to me. And then she became happy.
Huh.
Can I ask whose loss you're dealing with?
You shouldn't be bothered with it. Just pretend I'm in a bad mood and call it a day.
Oh, okay.
You really want to know, huh?
I can't help it. I don't like seeing people sad. I just need to know context, not details.
Someone to whom I said some mean things to passed away before I could ever see her again. Does that work?
Yeah, sorry. Knowing you can't do anything helps me calm down, but... I mean, it's not that I wouldn't help, I just...
Calm down, I get it.
I can't contain myself when I see people in need. Real, I feel that way all the time. I will learned that there are times when you just can't do anything, and that's kind of fine. Thank God I learned that. Otherwise, I would have gone insane ages ago.
You're a good person, say.
Nah, I'm just an annoying girl. Nah, you're not annoying. I love you.
Based.
Still, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I have broken bones, but that doesn't mean I can't offer emotional support.
You could always order another drink.
Oh, yeah. That. Oh, yeah, that. Let's do that. Give me something cold, please.
Alright.
Dot dot dot.
Dot,
Maybe she's
dot.
feeling better.
Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot.
Is that cold?
It's on the rocks, which means it's iced.
Oh, okay, okay, that's right. Forgive me, I don't drink.
You're fine. Here. It's pretty cold outside, though.
Yeah, but I don't like hot or warm drinks. They make me feel nauseous. You know what cheers me up?
What?
Singing. Hearing people sing helps too.
Do you sing? Do you sing? I mean, did you take singing lessons or something?
No, people have told me my voice is pretty nasty actually, but they've also told me I'm good with the harmonica.
So you play the harmonica?
I needed something to do some breathing exercises with, and a harmonica is a lot smaller than a tuba. And I guess if you practice enough, you become decent.
That's something I didn't expect.
I hear that a lot. I know I don't like the musical type. Look like the musical type.
I used to play the violin around until I was 16 or so.
Really? Can you still play?
The violin's at my mom's house, so I don't have it with me. But I guess I could. It's one of those things you don't forget easily.
Why did you stop?
I don't know. One day I just felt like stopping. No deep reason behind it.
Just like me and cooking. That and almost burning my place up. Yikes.
Yikes. When's Stella coming?
Now that you mention it, she's a bit late. Let me call her.
You do that. I'm gonna go take my break. Tell Gil if you need anything else.
Sure.
Do, 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 do. Stella and Say make me a bit jealous. Okay, no more.
Why?
Of this. No more. Oh, cause you know.
Are Stella and Say like a couple, or are they just friends?
I don't remember actually.
It's like implied that they're a couple, right? Because like
I think it's implied.
they're like really close. Yeah.
I need music that doesn't make me want to turn the game
Break
off.
dance and rave.
Yeah.
I feel like that song is like if you took like some freaking drugs or something, like some hardcore drugs, and just like started wandering around the city, dude.
True. Back.
Looks like you've calmed down.
I still feel like kicking myself, make no mistake. But I guess I cooled down a bit. Say helped a lot with that one though. I just can't stay mad when I see her. Speaking of which, where is she?
I believe she went outside to look for that Stella girl or something. The way you are right now, it feels like I should be protecting you. Hey, the only thing hindering me is the broken arm. I've gone into burning buildings at 2 centimeter deep cut with a 2 centimeter deep cut. Yeah, I remember that one. 1 millimeter more and you would have lost the motor functioning in your arm.
Welcome.
Ah, hello, Jill.
What's this about protecting who?
Yeah, I'm sort of like Stella's unofficial bodyguard, but I'm not really fit for such duties right now. My father insists I go everywhere with protection, so most of the time I only ask Say for if she feels like going out. She's trained to deal with the kind of things that bodyguards deal with anyway. And she's more fun to hang around with too.
So I'm assuming that gorilla outside is a bodyguard?
That's Buster. Pretty cool guy. He played football professionally until he lost his leg in a demolition derby. Oh my gosh. We've offered him an implant surgery for all his years of service, but he just rejects every time. Well, he got used to the replacement he's using, so maybe it's for the best. It's a thick oak branch of a metal bowl tied to his stump. That's funny. And yet he can still run faster than me with it. True.
Do you want something?
I'm fine right now. A brandini, a big one. I'm in a good mood.
So this is what a blah 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 blah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here.
Nice. After all these years, I still don't get why the finest and most expensive things come in small packages. Dude, for real, why?
Real.
Ever tried to go to a restaurant only for them to serve you a really small portion of some fine food? Sometimes you just want to stuff yourself with a really cheap food, for real.
Real.
That's why cheap Chinese is so good.
It is.
Say, let's go for some hamburgers later. I'm not taking a no for an answer. I know what you mean when you say some, you know. You might as well call the place and tell them to prepare everything in advance. Oh, nice.
Real. Can I ask you two something?
Sure. Yes.
How did you two meet?
Stella showed up in the park I used to play at when I was a kid. We played a couple of times. She started showing up more and more, and that was it. My father told me that when I was 5, I kept insisting on going to a real kids park. We drove for some time, and the park I liked was the one Say happened to be at. Have you ever seen a girl in a dress to go to a muddy park?
Real.
She learned her lesson and started showing up with more fitting clothes. But man, that's a scene I can't forget.
So, you two have known each other for most of your lives?
I've known her longer than I've known my father. Wow. Why the question?
No reason. You two just look so comfortable with each other. Any other person could have sworn you were an item.
An item? What kind of item? A couple, say. Oh, yeah, I get it now. It's funny because we actually earned a mock prize of sorts for best couple at Stella's high school. 3 years in a row. Nice.
So you two didn't go to the same high school?
Nope.
Oh.
Do you have any childhood friends, Jill?
Childhood friends. Can't think of any. My grandpa, I guess.
What kind of man was he?
Gruff. The kind he rob runs and roots every morning. Around me, he was different. I have memories of him barking orders to my dad, only to turn around and play with me gently. It's interesting though. He was my mom's dad. But after my mom and dad separated, he stayed with my dad. But yeah, he's the one that comes to mind when I think about childhood friends.
Oh. Hey Jill, what's this? Bloomlight?
A spicy drink. Tastes nice the first time, but it gets samey after a while. It's also brown for some reason.
Give me one of those, please. I'll have one too.
On it. Real.
That's me at work every day, bro. Oh my gosh, dude. That's funny.
Yep. Here.
I don't know. I kind of like it. Yeah, but after the third one, it starts tasting like sand. What the hell? Spicy sand, but sand nonetheless. Give me the lights. What the hell happened there? It made me actually yawn. Huh, I guess she had too much before I came. Well, that and that she must still be tired.
From the whole bank thing?
She told me about everything that happened in there. To be honest, I don't think I would have made it in her place. I guess I should be thankful for the nanomachine treatment she went through as a white knight.
Treatment?
trauma suppressors. Basically, it helps with the healing process of PTSD. It's mandatory for every white knight, regardless of division.
Oh.
Still, healing can only do so much. For 3 days, that bank was hell, and poor Say is still paying for it. The disbanding of the White Knights and subsequent persecution of those who were identified as former members. It's unfair, you know, among all the people using the White Knights to further their own goals. What?
Among Us. What?
Oh my gosh. Say was one of the few that actually believed in what they were supposed to do. It paid off, though. The doctor who treated her wounds was the same one she's always assisted with accidents and emergencies. He treated her at no cost whatsoever. That's awesome.
Well, good karma and all that.
She's earned the god's favor, I think. But, you know, all of that made me realize I might be a bad person.
How?
When I saw Say wounded asking for help, a part of me was happy. After all this time needing her, she finally needed me. I felt truly useful to her for the first time. How sad is that?
Sometimes the best help one can provide is to stay alive. Who knows, maybe it's the idea of coming back to you that helped her. And I guess you wouldn't be human without thoughts like those once in a while.
Maybe.
Can't get you anything else.
I'm good. I should be leaving, actually. Come, Say, let's get hamburgers and go home. Time to sober up. Yeah.
Hamburger.
Burger.
Burger.
Well, we'll be leaving now.
Thank you, please come again.
Feeling better?
No, I just don't reek of rage. But I still feel like a piece of shit.
Little steps, I guess. Hello.
Ah, Kim, welcome.
Oh, her. I couldn't remember.
Her.
I was afraid of it. I was afraid I'd mix up the directions and end up in someone's house or something.
What can I get you?
I'll have a sunshine cloud, please.
Sure. Dot, dot, dot.
Dot. Dot times 3.
Dot x3. Here.
Thanks.
So, how's work on the web paper?
Oh, I quit.
What?
Yep, I went to the office of that chauvinistic horse blower and told him I quit. What?
Why did you do that?
I mean, sorry. Well, after I got drunk and overslept, I missed some assignments. My supervisor yelled at me for being late, and I got the mandatory bullying. So at some point, I just kind of snapped and said that I didn't have to put up with that. So I quit.
Huh, I see. Sorry again about that, by the way.
Oh, don't worry. I should be the one apologizing. Lashing out like that the next day and all.
Don't you have any second thoughts? Regret anything?
I guess you'll always have second thoughts. Even if you do what you want, you'll still think of what if. Even so, I was getting physically sick there. I dreaded the arrival of every morning. I even almost... what I'm saying is, I don't know what I'll do, but it's certainly better than being here, or being there. I feel free.
Free.
That's a wonderful feeling, you know. I feel like now I can find something I care about. I won't return to the augmented eye, but I could still pursue journalism with another outlet. I haven't felt like this in, well, never.
What about your family?
They weren't happy, that's for sure. My dad took it better, but my mom freaked out, to put it mildly. What are you gonna do? And all that. But I'm not here about that. Give me a big drink, please.
What kind?
I don't know, bubbly or something.
So this is what it blob. Is this bubbly? No, it's not. Okay.
Bubbly.
Bubbly. Bubbly drink. Oh, it is bubbly. Oh.
Bigger.
I was gonna give her a big beer to remind her of DOS.
You should. This is what your boss used to drink.
This is what your boss drinks, by the way. Wait, what I messed up?
You didn't fill it all the way up.
I didn't double.
Yeah.
Your boss used to drink this, by the way. This is what your boss likes. Here.
If detergent commercials are to be believed, this will clean out my insides. What the hell?
It'll also kill things inside you. I gotta ask though, how'd you end up working there?
No deep reason. That's what I did when I got out of high school. Taking a year off is out of the question, so I went for the first thing I thought about. But I couldn't get into the robotics course, so I settled for journalism. To be honest, I got tired of the job midway through it, but I couldn't bring myself to leave. Too much pressure from my family.
It's a really common tale, I guess.
Did you have troubles like those?
Same story as you, I just went through the motions. From high school to college, I never stopped to think about what I was doing. And then, at some point, I just felt like my life slipped through my fingers. Suddenly, all I wanted was freedom. A little pause. To stop and take a breather. And my life went to hell for that fucking breather.
Give me, something.
Something.
Sorry, I have a dry mouth. Nothing will do. Or anything will do.
Alright. You're gonna have another big beer.
You're gonna have what your boss likes.
Mrs. Dawson, here you go.
Thanks. I feel like I asked something I shouldn't have.
Don't fret about it. I'm just in a rough spot right now. What are you gonna do now?
Honestly, I don't know. I do feel liberated, however. Like, I can do whatever I want, study whatever I like, work wherever I want. I know it's not that way and it won't be easy, but I feel a lot more confident than when I was out of high school. I honestly don't get why they put young people who barely know how society works through that one.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. Your mental health should be your priority and all that.
Thanks, I really needed the encouragement.
Come back if you need more encouragement. I wouldn't dare leave someone alone when it comes to this sort of thing.
Thanks. Bye, Joel.
Please come again.
You should take some of that advice for yourself.
I know.
Let's call it a day for now. You need some rest.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Dorothy again. Yay!
Yay!
Go for it. I'm not saying that. That's too long. Honey.
Honey! Ah, Dorothy. Sorry, we're just closing.
I know. I came for you.
For me? Well, why are you hugging me?
I paid her to do that. All night long.
Come again?
To put it simply, Dorothy will go home with you and she won't leave your side.
What do you hope to accomplish with that?
Well, at first it was to calm that rage you had earlier. It was either hugs or a cold bucket, and I don't promise there will be any water in it. You calm down a bit, but honestly, I know better than to leave you alone for another night. At the very least, all the cuddling will give you an epiphany or something.
That's some alien reasoning right there.
It's not. You need hugs. Many. You need some human or humanoid contact right now. You had your alone time. Now we're playing by my rules. Please take care of me. Yeah, you get to spend the night with Dorothy.
Dorothy time. Woo. I like to buy a mega Christmas tree. Oh, she's gone.
Christmas.
Christmas. I am so stupid. This one's new, yeah?
Monster Girlfriend. Yeah. Monster Girlfriend. Can't stop playing this game. Gorgeous graphics, innovative and addictive battle system. Fun dating minigames, cute girls, that effing music. Is that the goat? Don't know. Do you like that goat girl? Eh? I'm going to marry a goat. It's an alright game, 8 out of 10 at most. Crap game. No, it's a crappy game for idiot waifu bots like you. I wish this waifu equals bad game meme would die. It's a stupid game pandering to idiots. What's there to discuss? Are we being rated by normies? Normies? F off. Fun things are fun. You're not allowed to have fun with video games. Sounds like the real world, bro.
Yep. Okay, we got 3 more articles. Sounds floodgates for nerds.
Are you sure?
Wait, what's Quincy?
Let's see, is one of the few places on Earth that's strictly self-sufficient. Oh yeah, this is new.
This new.
Yeah, okay. Go for it.
Glitch City is one of the few places on Earth that's strictly self-sufficient. However, with an import rate of only 0.8%, however, that might change due to recent shortages across the city. Prime Minister Quincy revealed this morning that the government plans to have a more relaxed policy for, I read that as imposters, importers. We won't lift the currency control, but we can provide them with foreign currency at a low fixed rate. That way we can secure essential items at affordable prices, Quincy told AE. Some experts say that private companies are no longer working at full capacity, which is unsurprising news given that the Quincy government has seized most of them, resulting in a shortage crisis in the first place.
Alright. Is Kira Miki the biggest pop idol in history? The world at large is still coming to terms with the idea of Lilim being so quickly integrated into our society. Some say they can't be treated as humans because they're immortal and as such cannot really understand what it's like to be alive. Most of the Kira Miki fandom would disagree. Anti-Lilim people are insane. To me, Mickey knows more about life than I do, and I'm older than this damn city. Richard Show, 55, told the Augmented Eye during a fan gathering. That's kind of weird. 55-year-old man at a freaking pop artist concert.
Pop idol, yeah.
Yeah. I'm with Richard. I added Nacho 6. It was 6 and his name was Nacho, bro. I may be a dog. What's a dog? I may be a dog, but I'm utterly fascinated with the way she writes about things in her blog. She's impressed by everything. And nobody really knows what life's about anyway.
That is true. Except me, I know.
Except me.
I don't know. Lilim was receiving mysterious messages. Halloween was back in October, but this terrifying tale didn't become popular until now. Reports say that Lilim across the city have been receiving strange transmissions, with messages that are confusing at best and threatening at worst. The contents are not clear, as most of the Lilim can't remember exactly what they had heard. But the most mysterious thing of all of this is perhaps the fact that Lilim could not record any of these messages while they were broadcasted. It was almost as if something had blocked the Lilim from doing so. While we have nothing but anecdotal proof, even among our own Lilim, the mystery behind these messages is one we should be paying attention to.
Nice.
Cool. Let's all like, subscribe, turn on the bell, comment your favorite fruit.
Yay, fruit. What is your favorite fruit, Pixel?
My favorite fruit is a cantaloupe.
All right, that's all the time we have for you guys today. We'll see you guys later. Peace, bye.